Hi everybody, it's Jenny, and today I'm sharing a set of 3 cards I made using the January box of the month from Not Too Shabby. You can find a link to the box of the month in the description box below that'll take you to nottoshabbyshop.com, where you can find all the crafty goodies shown in today's video. So for my cards today, I'm going to be using the Best Friends collection from the box of the month. I'm going to be using the paper pad, ephemera, and coordinating stamp set called #BFF. For each card today, I'm going to start with an A2 size white cardstock panel, and then for the rest of my pieces, I went ahead and pre-cut my pattern paper to the sizes listed here on this card, which are different for each one. And so I'm starting with the A2 size panel, and then a 4 by 5 1/4, and then a strip at 1 by 5 1/4. And then I use the sentiment from the stamp set and then trim that down to a flag shape. I also brought in a doily that I trimmed down, and I'm going to use that on 2 of the cards, as well as picked out all the ephemera I'm going to use for this first card. So I'm just going to go ahead and start gluing everything down. While gluing down my ephemera pieces, I decided to add a little extra dimension by popping up this yellow flower with some foam tape. Next, I'm going to start on my second card, starting with the A2 size white cardstock panel, and then all my pattern papers trimmed down to the dimensions listed on that card there, as well as my ephemera pieces, and then a piece of cardstock that I trimmed out using a half circle tab die, and then I started to glue everything together. And again, I went ahead and added some foam tape just to add a little extra dimension to that flower in the center. For my last card, I'm going to go ahead and start with the A2 size white cardstock panel, and then a 4 by 5 1/4, and then a strip at 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, and then I brought in the rest of that doily that I trimmed down and my ephemera pieces. And then I'm just going to start gluing everything together. I'm going to add some additional embellishments to each of the card fronts, and I'm just going to do that by using some flat back white pearls. Here's an overview of each of the card fronts and the dimensions of the pattern papers I used on each one. And then we're just going to take a closer look at each of the finished card fronts. Off camera, I also went ahead and added each of these to a white card base. I absolutely love the softness of this collection, and the blues, pinks, and yellows are a favorite combination of mine. And I think the white flatback pearls really complement these colors as well. And that's it for me today, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!